Hey, Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are all my Michigan peeps? I know it's been a while. Um, it seems like this whole thing has been going in waves. Like we get going for a little bit, it gets going real good, and then we kind of go down and everybody gets busy and starts doing something else, and then we're going back up again. So I'm going to ask you guys for your help. The ones that understand any type of energy work knows what I'm talking about. The rest of you are going to think I'm batshit crazy, but everybody thinks I'm batshit crazy, so I really don't give a shit. But I need you every morning. So simple. Good morning, Steve. I love you. Time to come home. We need the energy raised. He's okay. When I first got ready to do this, I could feel the most fucking intense anger coming out of him. Just pissed off. He says something's been flubbed. Flubbed. Something's been flubbed. The chain of events took a side, like the chain of events went like this and then went off of this way. Actually, and a lot of time when I do readings, they'll show me somebody's life path, and it'll be like it might be a squiggly road, it might be all uphill, it might be mine has lots of detours. I call it the scenic route. I've taken a lot of detours off my path that I wasn't supposed to. But I learned things. Anyway, he's showing like he went, like all this went to the side, but it's coming back up to the path. There's something getting that should be coming up. It's getting ready to happen. He's standing back behind me. He has his left hand on my shoulder, and then he moves his hand down, and he's squeezing my arm really tight. I don't know why. They don't usually do that. Something was flubbed. Flubbed. Something was flubbed. So, anyway, I need you guys every morning. Say, good morning, Steve. I love you. Time to come home. Even if you say it to yourself, you don't have to type it on here. Just say, come on, Betty, it's time. There's some shit stirring. There's some freaking shit stirring. So, okay, what he was showing me also before I started was someplace that I think is familiar because I've looked at so many maps up there and so many things trying to find the clues that he was sending me in the beginning. And it looks like I want to say it's one of the lakes that I've scoped out. Anyway, it's like there's the lake and then it well, I'm piss poor, but it has like I don't know that it's an outlet or it just has a spot where it kind of comes to a point. I don't know if it goes to a drain. That I don't know, but it kind of comes to a point instead of just being a perfectly round lake. It kind of comes around and comes to this point. Well, right before it starts making this point, he's standing there on the shore and he just jumps up and dives in like a mermaid, he says. He goes out a little ways, he pops back up. He's in water about chest deep. And he goes, like, here I am. And I know if this is the place I'm thinking of, or maybe I'm putting that in my head because I've looked at that one so hard. It has been well searched. Well searched. So this could be some place where he was. He could have been moved. The part about him shifting. He told me in the very beginning, one of the first videos, that he shifted. But he's showing me this over and over and over. So just keep that in mind. So you don't have to comment on this video. I'm not making this for myself. I'm making this for Amber. You guys, It's steelhead and salmon season. Got your fishing poles out there. You got your little boats. I don't know how to I don't know how to fish for steelheads and salmon, but man, when you're over by the shore, and I hate to be gross, but if you see a bone, freaking look at it. Freaking look at it and consider, could that be? Could that be? He's been there long enough that he's not going to be a whole person. Sorry, Amber, but it's been long enough. So bow hunting is coming. You'll be sitting up in a tree. You might look down at the ground and go, "Oh, what is that? A piece of old carpet? A piece of his jacket, which is going to look pretty shitty after all this time. A boot." I'm going to post the picture down below here, what he was wearing, and the link to the website, Bringing Steve Millis Home. And by now, you guys have heard people talk. I mean, come on. And yep, and the one girl, it I still go back to thinking that it needs to come down on her. She needs to save herself because it's going to come down on her. So, and he also showed me before I started that one of the culprits, so I hope y'all see this, one of the culprits was just under the hood of his car, and he either raised up and banged his head on the hood when it was open, or the hood came down and banged him on top of the head. So just know, guys, he's watching you, and he's pissed off. Let's stir the energy. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking you guys that are out hunting, just be a little more observant, be a little bit aware. Something that you might see under the leaves. I guess the leaves are falling, probably up there too. Just don't just walk by it, go, let me check that out. You never know. I hear of this stuff all the time. So much love to you guys. I made this longer than I needed to. Stir the energy, please. Like I said, you don't have to post on here. We don't have to make a big deal of this video. This is not for me. This is not for attention. This is try to stir the energy. So hunters, fishermen, just keep your eyes open, please. And pass the word around. Much love to you guys up there. He just keeps waving at me from standing out there in the water. Yeah. I don't understand why we haven't found that yet. But there's been enough talk. There's been enough talk and scuttlebutt going on. We know it's just getting something done about it. And little girl, you seem to be the prime target. So I would suggest, never mind. I'm not going to say anymore. I think she knows who I mean. You know exactly who I mean, little girl. Your life's going to be a whole lot bigger hell if you don't help with some of this. Much love, you guys. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. We're going to have more of these. I'm going to be kind of busy the next week or so. Then we're going to really start shit's going to hit the fan. Get ready. Get ready, because you can't escape the spirit world. You can't. Good luck, because we're going to be on our toes, aren't we, guys?